Welcome guys to the latest snapshot featuring these adorable little creatures, the axolotls. They're finally here in the 1.17 Caves and Cliff Update snapshots. In today's video we'll be checking out all sorts of information about this brand new Minecraft mob, as well as some other things that came out in today's snapshot, such as changes to Sculk Sensor blocks, a brand new game rule involving beds, and modifications to shulker boxes and bundles. Let's jump on in. Alright, so first and foremost, we're in the middle of a nice tropical ocean. And as of Snapshot 20w51a, guess what? That's where axolotls will be residing. We've got some that we're going to be showing off right now. Here is the axolotl spawn egg, and here is the axolotl. Oh, look at him. Lovely, swimming about, friendly, all sorts of different colors. We didn't know what sort of color variations we might be getting with the axolotl, but you can see them all in their majesty right here. Now, currently they do not spawn in the world itself, so you'll need to use the actual axolotl spawn eggs, and I know you're going to want to ask a lot of questions about other information regarding this mob. We're going to get to it in time. For now, it's important to know that there are 4 variants and 1 extraordinarily rare variant, okay? Here is the plain old pink guy, the one that we've been seeing in the snapshots. Here is a brown variant of the axolotl. We have the yellow variant of the axolotl, golden we'll call it. This is a lovely, I don't know, bluish edition of it. And then we've got what appears to be the very rare variant. All I can think right now is like a shiny Mudkip, because I mean, I'm pretty sure that Mudkip is actually based off of the axolotl. For all you Pokemon fans out there, these guys are so adorable, and they come in so many different colors. I love it. And I'm trying to rack my brain right now. Are there any other mobs that come in different color variants? I mean, I get it, tropical fish, but those are all kind of different fish as well to some degree. Let me know if I'm just missing out and I'm trying my best to remember if different mobs come in different colors like this, but I don't really think that that's the case. So this may be a first for Minecraft. Anyways, we've got more axolotl spawn eggs. Let's explain a little bit more about them. So they'll swim around you, and if you happen to be holding a tropical fish or a bucket, well, they're gonna swim around you even more acutely. So we've got this tropical fish. Let's see if we can attract some of these axolotls nearby. Hey, oh yeah, they know what's up. Let's attract, yep. What do they love me? So this is basically the equivalent of holding seeds if you've got a chicken nearby. What are these guys, the chicken of the sea? Yo, they want some. Hold on a second, we'll get it to you in just due time here. Oh look, he's attacking the fish. Look at him, he's going to town on him. Oh, that's so good. Yo, get it. Yo, they're all doing it. They don't even want my tropical fish anymore. They're like, you've been holding this for too long. I'm gonna feed myself. Okay, we're gonna let them do their thing over there. Not gonna lie though, kind of adorable in a disturbing way. Look at them, they're just going crazy on all these nearby tropical fish. Yes, get them, boy. Self-sufficient, love it. Should note though, again, it doesn't have to be a tropical fish in a bucket. You can literally also hold tropical fish and they'll be inclined to hang out and see what you're up to as well. But more importantly, you can use these items to breed the axolotls. Yeah, go ahead, do your thing, get it going, right? Now, I don't know if the different color variations are only interested in breeding with one another. I guess we'll find out in due time. Let them do their thing. But just to confirm, let me see, can I... See, so yeah, I literally emptied the bucket of tropical fish on this axolotl, and it actually caused it to also enter into what appears to be a breeding state of some sort. Although it doesn't look as though... Oh, there it is! Okay! The parrots and the bats. So, did we just get a baby axolotl somewhere that I'm not seeing? Yeah! Look at him! He's the tiniest! I love, and wow, he spawned in another one. He's like, I want some backup. That thing was adorably small. Oh, there it is. Look at him. The tiniest little guy. Yo, my best friend. Okay, and they really are going to be your best friend. You'll see why in just a second. First of all, though, you can pick up axolotls in water buckets just like this. We're actually managing to carry these guys inside. You can see that fun little icon that managed to change. I want to find the baby one. I'm curious to see if we can put a baby axolotl in the bucket and if it will continue to be a baby one once we release it. Okay, there it is. Baby. Get on in there! Aha! He's running. Let's see, can we grab you? I'm curious. See, he don't want to be grabbed. Interesting. Yo, and he's playing. Oh, we got him! Okay, so hold on a second. If I release him... Ooh, it looks like it grew to full size when I did that. So yeah, there may still be some code changes that need to happen. I mean, it is a snapshot. It makes sense that that might happen. But anyways, axolotls will actually dry out if they are out of water for too long. But it will begin taking damage if it's out of water for more than 5 minutes or so. So it can manage to survive on its own for a decent amount of time. It doesn't look like it's enjoying itself by any stretch of the imagination. Are you okay, buddy? What is going on? Dude, he is not thrilled. Okay, I'm gonna put him back inside of his bucket, okay? We're not gonna wait around 5 minutes. Just know that it will begin taking damage if you wait around for longer than 5 minutes. And for whatever reason, it looks like signs instantly break in this snapshot. Can we confirm that? Is that gonna... Okay, that was weird. Maybe that's just an interesting glitch. Either way, though, make sure your axolotls have plenty of water. Now, they'll sometimes play dead when they are damaged, and they'll also chase after squids and fish if they are tempted with them. Okay, so let's test this theory right now. We're actually going to spawn in a couple nasty creatures, as well as a couple regular creatures, to see what happens the moment these axolotls happen to be nearby some of them. So pufferfish, Ein. Are they going to go for the... Yo, so they literally go for the pufferfish instantly. And they appear to be impervious to the damage that the pufferfish might normally take. Same story with the other fish. The axolotls will instantly be tempted by these other fish and will start attacking them. Even squids will fall victim to anything nearby. Oh my gosh. Yo, they're going nuts on this poor little squid. Now, let's spawn in something that's a little bit more of a threat, such as a drowned creature. Look at that. They're going crazy on them. Oh my goodness. The ultimate underwater ally. Let us just stop. Oh gosh. I really need the backup now at this point. If we could just... Can you do your... Oh gosh. Get him! No, he's gonna kill me. That would be very not good. Please, guys? Will you... Okay, look, so he's attacking them. Okay, look at that. Yes. Oh my gosh, that axolotl actually managed to die though. So... We're trying to see what happens if they play dead instead of just instantly... Oh, gosh. Okay, so it might be the case that the axolotl is just taking too much damage at the outset by these tridents. We're going to go ahead and see what happens if instead we have a different sort of mob that we spawn in, such as a guardian, which probably deals less damage than the trident. So, go ahead. Get them, boys. Yeah, attack on this. How come they're not... Hey, could you help me maybe? Okay, well, it doesn't look like the axolotl is actually exhibiting any sort of interest in wanting to attack the guardians for some reason. Maybe that is an incorrect assessment. Hard to know, but what we'll be able to see in just a second is that I imagine they'll start actually playing dead. Looks like the guardian is going for them. Okay, well, I spoke too soon. Run! Get down there. Let the guardian attack the other guys instead. We can see exactly what this playing dead behavior, in fact, looks like. So he's targeted that one right there. Looks like the axolotls, they seem to run out of range before the guardian has a chance to really do any meaningful damage to them. Okay, leave me alone. Okay, so there we go. This axolotl is now playing dead. It's got a regen effect on it. It was hit by one of the guardian's beams. We should be able to see another one of those things happen fairly soon. Yeah, see? Playing dead, slightly doing regen, kind of just floating, spawning in backup it seems. But here's just it, right? We're gonna go ahead and actually attack this guardian now, and with any luck, what we can do is hopefully get one of the axolotls to provide us with a special regen effect of our own. So let's spawn in a couple more of these guys. We're gonna see that they're gonna go after the drowned as far as I'm aware. We might actually need to tame them first in order for that to happen. Okay, so check it out. We're gonna kill this guy. With any luck, not that time. Okay, so I'm gonna attack this guy because he's currently being chased after by one of the axolotls. I've given myself mining fatigue because there's two things that are supposed to occur if we kill a mob that the axolotl is either attacking or being attacked by, which is that we should, in theory, get a mild regen effect, and on top of that, we should also have our mining fatigue cleared, which means these guys are going to be fantastic if we happen to bring them along for any Guardian Temple adventures. Now, I'm not able to replicate this right now, but that might just be because it's a snapshot. It might be because I'm just bad at Minecraft, you know. There we go. Okay, so the Guardian had to attack me first, and then they all started going nuts on him. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. So check that out. It was literally like instantaneous. Okay, easy does it, guys. They're going for the Guardian now. Yo, it's been unleashed. It's been unleashed on him. Oh, I died. Yeah, so I've been unable to successfully replicate that, but as you can see right here on the actual Minecraft.net snapshot page, when a player kills a mob that the axolotl was attacking or being attacked by, it'll show its appreciation, temporary regen, removing mining fatigue, etc. So we're just gonna go with it. So now we move on to the next thing, Sculk Sensor changes. First and foremost, Sculk Sensors have been modified to no longer be able to check for eating start. So, if we listen, does not give off anything. In the previous snapshot, it was guilty of doing that. However, if you finish eating, that will in fact send a vibration. On top of that, a couple different things. If we walk on wool, as you can see right here, we are no longer sending off a vibe check to the Sculk sensor. That wasn't the case before. Same with throwing wool blocks on the ground. These no longer give off any sorts of vibrations. Throwing other blocks or items will still give those vibrations off. Also, Sculk sensors are now silent when waterlogged. So even though this thing is activating right now, it's not actually making any noise. If I were to get rid of this one, you can see that right here. We are triggering the Sculk sensor, not making any noise underwater. Worth noting. In addition, the vibration frequency of a few things has changed and will continue to change, is what the sign said. You can see the snapshot page for specifics. And I gotta figure out why signs are breaking so easily. There's a lot of vibe changes, huh? Alright, so moving on, we also have a new game rule to keep in mind. This is game rule players sleeping percentage. This can be set between 0 and over 100. If it's set to 0, it will only require one player to skip the night. If set to over 100, it prevents players from skipping night entirely. So right now, we're going to switch things over to nighttime. I can hop in my bed. We can, in fact, go to sleep, reset everything as normal. But if we were, in theory, to set the game rule, as you can see right here, we're unable to skip night at all. That's because the current game rule percentage is set to 110, which means it is impossible for us to skip night. If we were to set that percentage to 0, now we could sleep through the night. Wow, look at that. If we set it to 1, you'll see that when we leave the bed, it says 0 of 1 player sleeping. So now you can just have a certain amount of players that are required in order for you to skip the night, or you can make it require 0, or again, you can make it be set to not skip the night at all. So that might be very useful to you depending on what kind of server you are trying to run. Finally, changes to bundles and shulker boxes. This one is quite interesting indeed. Previously, if you were to have burned a shulker box or a bundle of some sort, you would lose everything found inside. Now, if you were to throw a shulker box, which contains different items in it, into fire of some sort, instead of losing everything, you would not, and all the items would actually pop out in lieu of that. Gosh. Oh yeah, I forgot we're like underwater and stuff. Serious dedication to show off that one to you. And it's the same story for bundles. We're gonna throw a whole bunch of items inside of this bundle, and by a whole bunch I mean one, because apparently you can only fit one netherite item into this bundle. But it's the same story. Drop a bundle right on there, you'll now get the item instead of losing it to the fire. Guys, let us know in the comments below which color axolotl is your favorite. Once again, here's a look at all of them so you can decide. And make sure you subscribe to this channel so you can see more awesome Minecraft Snapshot videos for the 1.17 Caves and Cliffs update right as they come out. And more of this little guy, hopefully. We'll see you later.